Hey sellers, thank you for joining us today and welcome to our live session. I'm Ankita Patil, Product Evangelist at Cellwrap, and today I'm here to give you insights on a very important PPC metric, Breakeven ACOS. I can see a lot of people joining in. Please feel free to hit the chat box, say hi, where you're from, which marketplace are you dealing with, which stage of Amazon selling are you at, and I'm really excited to know about it all. Well, when it comes to your online business, there are two key factors that determine your marketing performance: the traffic and conversion. Traffic refers to the number of consumers who view your Amazon products, while conversion is the percentage of those viewers who actually make a purchase. Now, if you're looking to boost traffic to your Amazon listings, you have probably been advised to invest in pay per click advertising. And it's true that advertising on Amazon can be a fantastic way to increase traffic, sell more products, and ultimately make more money. The best part is you only pay for the ads when someone clicks on them. However, it's important to remember that clicks and traffic alone are not enough to sustain and thrive in the business. To truly succeed, you need to generate sales. So, how can you determine if your ads are effective and if the money you're investing in advertising is translating into actual sales? This is where calculating the break even advertising cost of sales comes into play. As the name suggests, a break even analysis helps you identify the exact point at which your ads become profitable or unprofitable. To calculate the break even point, you need to consider your advertising cost of sales and profit margins. Now, here's a general rule: if your A cost is higher than your profit margin, it means that you are losing money on the campaign. In simpler terms, you are spending more on advertising than you're earning from sales. That's definitely not a good situation to be in. On the other hand, if your A cost is lower than your profit margin, it means your campaign is generating profit. For example, if your profit margin, which is the value of the sale minus the item cost, is 70%, you have a significant margin to play with and invest in advertising before you start losing. In fact, you could spend up to 70% of your A cost on PPC, still not incur any losses on the marketing front for the sales you generate. So, by understanding your break even point, you can gauge the effectiveness of your ad campaigns and make that informed decisions about your advertising budget. It helps you strike a balance between driving traffic and maximizing your profits. Now, you can supercharge your ad campaigns with the cutting edge AI tools. Get started with our ProLite Plan, ideal for your monthly Amazon ad spend under $5,000, effortlessly handle up to 250 ASINs. Enjoy a personalized onboarding experience. Our experts will provide you with custom strategies tailored to your specific business goals. So propel your growth with advanced automation features, maximize the performance using data driven optimization techniques, and skyrocket the conversions with intelligent bidding models. Now, don't miss out on this opportunity to supercharge your Amazon ad campaigns. Get started today and witness the power of cutting edge AI tools in action. Find the link in the comment section below for more information. Now, the next aspect, which is very important, is how to calculate your break even ACOS. Now, there is an easy way to do it using the free Amazon ACOS calculator. Here, you just have to enter the product URL and the ASIN and click on the estimated ACOS. So, let me show you how this is exactly done. So, I've included the link in the description too. So, your example is already given, so you can just enter this particular thing. 1 second and click over here. Let me just copy paste this and paste it. And then you can head towards the estimate ACOS. Now you will get the details about that particular product. So here you can find the basic details about the price, the brand, ASIN, product dimensions, unit weight. Now, here lies the important metrics, that is profit per unit. You have $72.49, the break even ACOS, that is 90.62 percentage. Target ACOS is 60.62 percentage, and total profit will be $72.49. So, this is the overview of the break even ACOS and the target ACOS you're going to get. And this is an automated tool. You just have to enter the product URL and the ASIN, and you get all the required value. And as I have already mentioned, I've included the link in the description below for your convenience. But let's also learn how to calculate it manually and understand its significance in running a profitable Amazon business. So, the break even point is where you neither make a profit nor a loss. It's the point where you have recovered the money you have invested in the product to determine the break even ACOS. We need to consider the break even condition of your product. In simple terms, your marketing campaigns break even when the total costs of the product equals the profits. In other words, the cost of goods sold is equal to the net profit. Now, the net profit is calculated by subtracting various costs from the listing price of your product. These costs include the sourcing or manufacturing cost, VAT, packaging costs, the shipping costs, and the FBA fees. Now, let's break it down with an example. Let's say your product sells for $40 and the sourcing cost is $8 per unit. The packaging cost is $2.5 and the VAT over here is $4 and the FBA fees is $5. Now, the net profit for each unit sold would be the listing price minus all of these costs. So it will be $40 minus 8, 2.5, 4, and 5, which will give you the net profit that is $20.5. Now, the break even ACOS is calculated as net profit divided by the listing price into 100. So over here, the net profit is 20.5 divided by the listing price, which is 40, into 100. So that will give you the approximately break even ACOS as 51.25 percentage. So understanding your break-even ACOS is crucial because it helps you to determine the point at which your marketing efforts become profitable. If your ACOS exceeds the break-even ACOS, you're spending more on advertising than you're making in profits, which is not ideal. On the other hand, if your ACOS is below the break-even ACOS, your marketing campaigns are generating profits. So calculating your break-even ACOS allows you to make informed decisions about your advertising strategy and the budget. It helps you strike a balance between the driving sales and maximizing your profits. Now let's look into a few tips for lowering your ACOS on Amazon. So if you're running Amazon ad campaigns and want to, lower your ACOS, I have got some great tips for you. By adjusting your ad spend and the projected revenue, you can set a solid starting point for your ad strategy. Now, let's dive into some helpful tips to lower your Amazon ACOS. First is add negative keywords. Now, these little wonders can quickly reduce your ACOS by preventing Amazon from bidding on irrelevant keywords. For instance, if you sell red flats or for women, you wouldn't want Amazon to bid on keywords related to colors rather than red. Take a look at your campaign data and identify any unnecessary keywords. Now, tools like Cellwrap can make this process a breeze. Want me to show you how? Well, let's get into it. So, after logging into the Cellwrap dashboard, all you have to do is navigate to the advertising function. And over here, you have a lot of features. So under overview section, you will get the macro understanding of all of your PPC campaigns. Here, you can actually track your return on investment and return on ad spend based on the target ACOS you're going to set. So in place of target ACOS, you can also set the break-even ACOS, and accordingly, all your PPC campaigns will be running. So in place of this, you can just set your break-even ACOS and you're all set with your optimization of your campaigns. And then you can simply save and close. And after that, you'll be getting the details about all of the campaigns in the overview section. Now, in order to understand more about the negative keywords, go into the insights. So here you have negative search terms and negative asins. So over here in the negative asins, you can see that these are all the asins on the left which are not performing well for your campaigns. You have the primary attributes, performance metrics, as well as the uh, derived metrics over here. So based on all of these metrics, you can actually evaluate which of these ASINs are performing well and which are not. And accordingly, you can take decisions for yourself after collectively selecting them. Either mark them negative so that they won't appear in your campaigns, or you can just ignore them for 7 days. Now, next is use exact match type keywords. Now, another effective tactic is to utilize the exact match type keyword targeting option. Now, by using this particular option, you tell the Amazon to bid only on the keyword you specify rather than variations of it. To find which keywords are worth targeting, dig into your ad reports and analyze their performance. Look at the metrics such as impressions, clicks, and sales to compare different keywords. Once you identify the top performing keywords with the best ROI, create dedicated campaigns specifically for them. This way, you can refine your ad strategy and deliver more targeted ads. So with Cellwrap, you can easily do this, target improvements. So under target improvements, you have like three keyword match types, that is broad, exact, and phrase. So under this, on the left hand side, you will find all the search terms which are performing well. You can select those, select the campaign, ad group, and move them from broad match type keywords to phrase or exact match type keywords, so that you will be optimizing your ad spend over here. And if you feel that few of the search terms are not performing well, you can also ignore them for 7 days so that they won't appear in your ad campaigns for the next 7 days. Also, if you want to look into your competitor search terms, you can select those and add them to your tags as well. Now, next is be proactive with your bid management. Now, regularly checking and managing your bids can work wonders for optimizing your ad spend and reducing your ACOS as well. So, by keeping an eye on the fluctuations in sales, you can adjust your bids accordingly. Say, for example, if sales decreases for seasonal products, it makes sense to decrease your bids as well. Now, why overspend on advertising if people aren't buying the product as expected? So save your ad spend for the peak season instead. On the other hand, if your advertising is generating a high number of sales, you can take a more aggressive bidding approach. Now, this way, your ads can earn more impressions and have more opportunities to convert the shoppers. I hope this is definitely going to be helpful, and let me show you how this is done over here. So under this, you go to the bid optimization in Cellwrap. So in this, you'll find all the search terms on the left hand side. And over here, you'll find all the metrics based on which you're going to evaluate which of these, search terms are performing well and which are not. And apart from them, you have this option of suggested bid. You can also collectively select the search terms which are performing well after evaluating them based on the primary attributes, performance metrics, and the derived metrics, and you can create and update the bid accordingly. So, after entering in all the values, you can relatively adjust the bid for the search terms which are really performing well. You can increase the bid. For the search terms which are not performing well, you can decrease the bid, as already discussed. Also, for the search terms which are not really worth it, you can just ignore them for 7 days. And you can also add them to your tags for easy segregation of the data. I hope these tips, which we have discussed for lowering your ACOS and boosting your Amazon ad campaign success. So give them a try. And if you need any further assistance or want a walkthrough of Cellwrap, just let me know at support@cellwrap.com. And that's it for this video, everyone. Thanks for watching. Your support means a lot to us. It encourages us to bring out more helpful videos like this. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Cellwrap. Let us know if you guys want us to create detailed seller guides on any specific topics. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section below, and we'll definitely create them for you. If you haven't already, click the bell icon so that you will never miss another video. Also, don't forget to follow us on our social media channels for more helpful videos and content. And as always, happy